Oh no, 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 no. Hey, my name is Skylos. You're probably wondering how I ended up here. Well, it is a long story. Let me tell you about it. This is me.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Okay, let's just start this fucking review. Gravity Falls is about how Dipper and Mabel spend their summer in a place called Gravity Falls. There they meet up with their Grunkle Sam. Grunkle Sam forces his kids to work for him without pay, just like a true capitalist. He even used his wealth to pay the FCC to... Mabel is trying her best to force guys to fall in love with her, but then she fails and assaults a guy and nobody bats an eye. It is clear that men are oppressed in our society. That's so fucking stupid. Mabel is trying her best to force guys to fall in love with her, but when she fails, she assaults a guy and nobody bats an eye. It is clear that men are oppressed in our society. Hashtag not all men. Hashtag feminism. I mean, I don't understand why she's trying so hard anyways. It's easy to find a partner. If I can do it, then so can you, Mabel. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Oh, Miku, you love Oni-chan, don't you? Don't you worry, dear. We shall never be apart. I should hold you, and I shall lick your My girlfriend is gonna hate me for this dumb joke. Then the episode starts to give us its first piece of social criticism. You see this? You see this? It is very clear that this is a reference to how women only earn 6.18 cents for every dollar a man makes. It shows how women are being oppressed and deserve to be paid more, while basically doing nothing. A true feminist message. Then Grunkle Sam is sending out Dipper to hang out some signs. Fucking white males stealing women's jobs. Then he suddenly finds something in one of the trees. What is this? An old book containing all of Gravity Falls secrets? A book filled with ancient knowledge that, in the wrong hands, could be used for unmeasurable evil? A book whose content has the power to even revert death? A book that may be the harbinger of the apocalypse and end the world as we know it? Reading. Skip! Then we get introduced to Mabel's new boyfriend. We quickly notice that there's something off with him. Just look at those dark, edgy clothes. Just look at the hunched posture, the disgusting pale skin, the mad eyes consumed with evil and insanity. Oh wait, he's just a millennial. He also has jam on his face, which is bad because I don't like jam. Mabel and Norman are also going to... Wait, hold hands? Norman is such a rebel. You're supposed to wait until marriage for that kind of stuff. You damn progressives. Then Mabel and Normal are out on a date, which is very romantic. It reminds me of Hatoful Boyfriend and its beautiful writing. Hatoful Boyfriend is the most accurate representation of my love life. Not because I want to fuck a bird or anything, but because I understand the struggle to find this one person that is a perfect match. In today's society, it is easy to get sucked up and occupied with social medias and the newest iPhone that we sometimes forget to live our lives. It is harder and harder to get to know this one person at the checkout at Walmart that you fancy very, very much. And because I want to fuck a bird. After the date, Dipper tries to confront Mabel about his suspicion that Normand is actually a gnome. Mabel dismisses his warnings and goes off on another date with Normand. Dipper starts to doubt himself until he finds evidence that Norway is not what he seems to be. He realizes that North Carolina is not actually a millennial, he's actually a brain-dead, emotionless, degenerate zombie! Wait, that's still a millennial! Dipper is given a golf cart to save his sister, but not before Zeus gives him the ultimate weapon. A shovel! Wait, is this some kind of foreshadowing thing going on here? Nah, that would be stupid. Then it turns out that Norman's sky was actually a stack of gnomes. I call that one Dan. Once again, this episode gives us some relevant social commentary. You see, the episode showcases the dangers of communism. These gnomes are working together as a collective in order to achieve their nefarious goals of kidnapping Mabel and force her to become their wife, just like how communists are working together to kidnap and rape our women. And just like with System Normanol, they are hiding in plain sight in the form of filthy millennials. Don't believe me? Take a look at this. What do you see here? It's Santa. And you know what also looks like Santa? The gnomes. And you know what Santa is? A filthy communist. By delivering free toys to children, he's basically encouraging people to become freeloaders. Next, what we know is that we are all going to be sent to Gulag and work for Sanders for the rest of our lives. And to top it all off, we're turning the frogs gay. Anyways, Dipper saves Mabel, but then the gnomes decide to transform into a Decepticon, which we all know also represents dirty communist values, as Michael Bay has proven. Transformers is truly an American franchise, and it is clear that any opposition towards Autobots is nothing but anti-American propaganda.
Hail the Hypnotoad! All glory to the Hypnotoad! Hail Stalin! Hail the Hypnotoad! Hail glory to the Hail the Hypnotoad!
Our hero seems trapped in a corner, but then Mabel defeats the gnome leader by sucking him off. No, I'm not making this up. She's sucking him real hard. She just keeps sucking and sucking him, and then she just blows him with a leaf blower. Wow, what did you think I meant with that, you dirty bastard? Anyways, our story ends with our heroes celebrating their successful adventure by Uncle Sam giving them stuff for free because of their hard work. That is great! We should all learn from this episode. It is important that we share all our stuff with each other. Nobody should go hungry because someone else has all of the food. The idea of us sharing everything we have is a great and good message to give to our kids. Finally, our journey ends with our heroes falling asleep. Dipper is writing in his journal. That is interesting. I've got one too. However, all this magic stuff is obviously just mumbo jumbo and not actually real. Here, I can prove it. Corpus Leviticus, Diablo Dorminium, Manda Viresium. Corpus Leviticus, Diablo Leviticus, Manda Leviticus, Manda Viresium, Manda Visium, Manda Manda Visium.
Skylos is really not the best. Skylos is very such a mess. Dear viewers, I simply can't express how much you're gonna regret this. And I love to even see you try. Justify such bad use of your time. You know someday you're gonna die. Go on ahead, I can't control your life.